You guys hear me at all? Hey, Kashia, how you doing? Glad you said something because I was wondering if this was working right. Hey, Ted, how you doing? Yeah, she really is. Actually, if it's cool out, which it is, it was a nice cool night. She likes to sit up on the dash and doesn't want to come inside. Just went out and got my coffee. I got this damn video conference. These courts are so unorganized. People answering the phones who don't know what they're doing. If they don't give me a good deal today, it's game on. Oh, Maryland, all right. Hey, Klaus, how you doing? How's it going? No, she likes sitting on the dashboard up near the window. And on a cool day like today, I can't get her to come inside. I'd love to know what goes through her little mind. She figures stuff out left and right. Like what she'd be thinking, why she wants to just stay there. Because they say you need a language to actually have rational thought. So it's interesting to me. It's great weather. It's nothing like fresh air circling right around your room. Somebody took my damn washer wouldn't work last night. Put a big load of clothes in there. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Oh, good for you. Yeah, way more. I think what I've noticed is their observational skills. Just the things that they pick up on a human, like poker face, there's clues. But Daisy is like I know the wheels are turning based on like when we get near the park. We could be 10 miles away from that park and she'll get up from a dead sleep. Things like that. I don't know whether it's smell, whether the tips of the trees, whether it's the sharp right-hand turn getting off I-275, but it's those kind of things that seem to get etched in their memory forever. She's got a memory and a half. I mean, it's unbelievable. I read one time that dolphins don't recognize themselves in a mirror. And they've got some pretty interesting YouTube videos on chimps and gorillas. Oh, that's cool, Terry. Terry. Nice day. You got any dates for more performances, Terry? Oh, okay. Any swingers parties? You know, a good latte is about half as much here as it is in Detroit. Yeah, I know. There's a good book that I read. It's Discover Your Strength. It's kind of expensive if you buy the updated version, and the reason for that is because you can punch in a code and do an online analysis of your strengths. The bottom line on the whole thing is this. I got a buddy of mine that's a super smart guy. He's aced every test he's ever taken, ACT, LSAT, GRE. He's been super successful. He's publishing his first book, and he told me about it. But the bottom line is this guy says to don't spin your wheels trying to be average at something you really don't have any inclination to be good at. Focus on your strong points and farm out all the other things. I just bought this book. I haven't done it yet, but that's true. You got your good points and your bad points. Like some people don't like to do laundry. So, and he suggests just no matter what it costs, pay to have it done and concentrate on the things that you have a knack for. So I'm going to do this week sometime, but it's an excellent book. And I bought it just based on his recommendation. Yeah, it's true. You're right, Klaus. Yeah. I'll do that to you. Yeah. It's called Know Your Strength. I'll buy you a copy of it if you want. I'll get you the good one too, so you got an updated version and can take that analysis. I mean, this is all like not pie in the sky horseshit. It's been a bestseller for 15 years. The guy's name's Carlin. He has since died. He was a professor at the University of Illinois. But anything this guy recommends to me, I do. Yeah, I'll buy you a copy of it on Amazon if you want. I paid like $40 for mine, but it's only because I didn't want to be dicking around and I wanted the current version and I wanted the current analysis. You can get them all day on YouTube. But you don't have the code to take the test. So I mean, you know, that's a big part of this whole deal. Oh, I got tons of books. Yeah, I just got, actually, I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books in the mail I unwrapped last night. Somebody sent me a Bible. I know I didn't order that. My books are The Management of International Oil Companies. These aren't counting the ones that I bought. How to Start a Clothing Company. And that was basically for looking at vendors for t-shirts, A History of the Mind, Body, and Medicine. The Weather Channel, Dangers to the Faith, and this is how Catholicism is being attacked. Culture and Customs of Afghanistan, Short-Term Dynamic Psychotherapy, American Indian Treaties, American Indians in the West, and Stephen King, How He Became a Writer. Yeah, I got a lot of good reading ahead. I sure do. Hey, Gil, how you doing? Carrie, but I think this is, I mean, this is like I said, not pie in the sky. I mean, you answer this thing honestly, it's just a test you're taking between yourself and tons of great data that's been crunched through millions of human behavior examples and what works and what doesn't. It's not being reborn in a bathtub. Yeah, same here, Klaus. Yeah, thank you. I do have too many interests. I would agree with that. I think, like I said, everybody always wants to talk about the negative parts of attention deficit disorder. Well, I know a lot of stuff because of that. Not as much as I would as if I didn't have it for one subject, but I'm willing to play Jeopardy against anybody. Now, that doesn't get you a good job, and it doesn't mean you're smart. I'm just saying, being this way isn't all bad. Now, the Bible, I mean, it's the number one most popular publication ever. So I got an idea that was probably sent to me because they think I watched too much porn. It could have been an accident. Could be going to somebody else because it was I hate opening boxes that don't belong to me. But sometimes I have to do it. Oh, okay. I mean, I think this is just my opinion, which everybody knows doesn't mean a damn thing. I think those essential oils, I think it's just like the olfactory and any human interaction. You smell it, see a pretty woman and she smells great, but I don't buy this stuff that these books claim these essential oils do. It's a bunch of bullshit. They make it sound like if you got some great scent, your cancer is going to go away, which is nonsense. I think it's good. I think it's attractive when people smell good. I think it's unattractive when they don't. But, these books will make you think you're going to be riding through the sky on a magic carpet tonight if you put some mint oil on your pillow. I call bullshit on it all. All right, yeah, I'll get you that, Carrie. No problem. You got to promise to take the test, though. Yeah, it's true, Chad. It worked, Yeah, mood enhancer. Exactly right. It's just like bad breath or whatever, I mean, you stack the cards as good as you can. That's what Gary says out in Ann Arbor, Becky's friend. Panty droppers. Yeah, I talked to Kimmy for an hour last night. Kimmy damn near died. She was in the hospital for a month in intensive care for a week or 10 days. And could barely talk. And then her best friend that took care of her dogs while she was hospitalized came over. I haven't talked to her since, but I'm sure we'll talk sometime tonight. She can still barely talk. Yeah, she damn near died. Lung collapse, the whole bit. She didn't have COVID, but she had pneumonia. Isn't that funny, Klaus, panty droppers? Yeah, Kimmy's a sweetheart. I'm going to go out there and go fishing with her. That's if my fiance, Becky, approves it. Hey, Louisiana girl, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, I really like Kimmy. She's got a good. Have you ever talked to Kimmy on the phone? I mean, I joke with her, but if you ever watch that show, To Catch a Predator, Kimmy sounds like she's 12 years old. I mean, you can tell through the content. I mean, she's an educated woman. She's not. But she has a young kid's sounding voice. Yeah, maybe she will be. We're just going to sail out in the Chesapeake Bay and lock eyes. She's really into fishing. Oh, okay, Chad. Okay. Hey, Dimebag, how you doing? Sure, you'd definitely be invited. You know, Becky's already said she's going to wear off-white. Hey, Marissa, how you doing? Oh yeah, I like doing it too. I mean, I'm not. This isn't exactly the hardest thing in the world to do, but it takes more for being down there just short of a month. I should have had a lot more of it. Shit, slow down there. I mean, I didn't see Wendy or Indian Liz, and I was down there a whole month. I haven't heard from her today. I don't know that I'll communicate with her regularly, Nina. I talked to her quite a bit before I left. I don't know. I hope okay. Jamie is a sweet girl. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I mean, I tell you guys how it is, man. I don't turn the microphone off when I'm having a temper tantrum, and I wish, probably not, Cinderella. I probably won't. Hey, John. Yeah, there's a lot of good people out there. I mean, what's interesting, like I was mentioning this the other day, and that is that, I was down there a long time before I ever did the first interview. 5 years ago, Marguerite was getting shot with pellet guns and paint guns while people drove by and calling her names. And, you gotta wonder, it's like, I've tried getting the media before to like highlight one of these ladies. They wouldn't even return my phone call or email. And now, I mean, I'm thankful to YouTube because when you look at like the population of the world, it seems like there's tons of people that are willing to help these people. Well, really, all it is the small fraction of people that are that caring. And there was no way to bring this to your attention other than the social media platform. And I'm thankful for YouTube because there's nothing that's changed with any of the people that I interview. It's just we never had access to the people that cared until there was a large platform like YouTube to connect the dots. It's so interesting to me. And, I'm thinking like, why aren't other people like doing more? Well, you know what? If you look at the statistics of everybody that watches compared to everybody that tries to help, it's still a low number, but it's nice to see there are this many people around. Yeah, people are mean. Yeah. Good, Angela. How you doing? Yeah, it's basically just a. It really is a hobby. I swear to God. Yeah. My expenses got paid this time, almost. Yeah. Hey, positive regards. Yeah, I just hope I can do more. You know, what I mean, especially like Jamie. But on the Jamie thing, look, I'm open to anybody ever wanting to check me out. And if you didn't really know me and you weren't inside that room, I think it's 100% understandable for you to wonder, what the hell is this guy up to? Here's an older guy, he's driving around. It seems like he's a good guy, but and then the Jamie thing came up. And believe me, I've avoided doing something like that since day one. But under the circumstances, not knowing about heroin and Xanax and how much you take, you fall asleep and you don't wake up, it really scared me. We were on a live while she was talking, and she was obviously under the influence. And I'm thinking, my God, these people seem like they know what they're talking about. And I'll tell you exactly how it started out. She said, "I'm really cold. Could I lay in your bed?" I said, "Sure." So anyway, she got on my bed. I was on the computer. I ended up getting 5 jackets out of my van and putting them on her. And she laid in bed from about 10 till 4 in the morning while I fooled around with my videos and stuff. Got out, felt a lot better, went back to her room, and the next day was doing much better. So it worked out just like you hope it would. Kind of keep an eye on her. She didn't fall asleep and not wake up, and that's what you're thinking when you go into it. But I don't blame people for if it was me watching you and I didn't know you well, I fully expected because of the stalkers, troublemakers, and maybe people that were legitimately concerned for the police to knock on my door. And honestly, I would have welcomed it. I would have opened that door and said, "Hey, look around. Here's the deal." But never happened. Oh, sorry about that, Nathan. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, I mean, there's always trepidation. It's not like if it was an 85-year-old lady, nobody would have thought anything about it. But the nature of her work, she's younger, I'm older, blah, blah, blah. Oh, thank you, Bears. Oh, I think under, certain circumstances, it's necessary, Amber. Yeah, sorry about that too, Neil. Yeah, let me tell you this too, and I mentioned this before. She, it was like a horror movie. It wasn't like she just climbed under covers and nodded off to sleep for 6 hours. It was like weird noises, screaming, like somebody was having the biggest nightmare in the world. She did tell me that the next day. She said, "Thank you for caring about me and taking care of me." I'd like to do that, but Jax, the problem is they're so spread apart. You know, I wish one of these girls, and I do know, would get married and we could have everybody there, like in that park I go to with Daisy. That would like just cap this off perfectly. I think so too, Orphan Family. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame them. But the fact of the matter is, positive regards. She's a adult, and so am I. Yeah, I got home last night about 9 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely going. I asked her about that later, and she told me about these crazy, weird dreams. They really are. They really are sweet. It's true, Dave and Debbie, but there's always that's true, but it's still different. Like, take my one neighbor who's like the CFO of the hospital. She got sick, and I went over there, and she's my age, and I kept an eye on her. Nobody'd think a thing of it, and that would be a sickness that you would understand from someone that would just be educated, sick, and not have anybody to keep an eye on them. But here you got a much younger woman, traumatized her whole life, and on a deadly combination of heroin and Xanax. And it's never going to be the same as a normal person just getting sick and doing a good deed. There's always going to be this cloud kind of floating over of, feeling really good about this. If I did that to my neighbors, she'd say, thank you for keeping an eye on me. I don't have any family. I appreciate it. But in a deal like this, under those circumstances, there's always going to be like, this is a little weird, which I would agree with. But you wouldn't think that if you'd have been in the room with me and her that night. I think so too. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I kind of do wish the cops would show up because, I like to explain this to somebody. Yeah, I just think anybody would do it under the circumstances, I really do. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Yeah, somebody just sent me a text. One of the girls I've interviewed, they think it's a fake account. That damn kook in Las Vegas is famous for this, like that fake letter she wrote trying to pretend to be Maddie's dad. This bitch is big time trouble. There's so many weird people out here. But it was a good trip. I hate to say this, but I see Detroit slipping big time. Yeah, she's a total dangerous nut job. Yeah, Cray Cray's just Cray Cray. I can give a lot of slack to because she has Down syndrome. She's high functioning Down. No, Marguerite's in the hospital. I'm gonna do that today after I get done with this video hearing. Hey Beth, how you doing? No, Marissa, that's how it is. There's just a weird people. Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. Crazy. Doing pretty well, yeah. Yeah, home. Got home about 9 o'clock, yeah. Good, Ace. How you doing? Yeah, there are always troublemakers. Oh, thank you, Cinderella. I'm gonna get working on your thing too here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think so. I mean, I tell people all the time the secret to my success is I didn't have anything else to do, which is true. I'd be so like bored without doing this. Yeah, that's the front yard. Yeah. Yeah, train wreck. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Heather, you got that right. Yeah, Daisy won't get out of the van. Sitting up on the. I should see the sun. It's getting warmer now. Let's see if she wants to come out of there. I got boxes stacked up 10 feet tall. Hello. Good, how you doing? I'm back. Yeah, I got back last night about 9. Yeah, man, I went to put a load of laundry in my damn, you know that thing that like latches the lid shut? That thing was acting funny for the last year, and this time I couldn't even get it to start. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a load of thing in there, and I don't know if I'm gonna call a guy or just order that latch and put it on. I got like packages delivered, like 10 feet tall in my living room, the post office. The guys, yeah, I know it. So I sorted that out. I got this damn video hearing today in this ticket. It's just a pain in the ass. This court's so unorganized down here. I called there a week ago, and she couldn't even tell me if a deal that I struck had been in the record or not. She was just so stupid. So she said, well, it's virtual now. So that's really why I came home. If I didn't have this stupid virtual thing, I knew there was going to be a packet of paperwork, right? So I get home last night, I open this thing around midnight, and it talks about if you have any evidence, send it to the court in advance. I asked her about this stuff. She didn't say anything about it. So now, supposedly, I'm going to talk with the prosecutor. I hope I am. Well, we did strike a deal, but that was 7 weeks ago, and I never heard a thing. Now, for I know, maybe it's like, oh, well, yeah, I remember talking to you. I got notes in the file. It'll be fine. But if it's not, I'm going to tell them, hey, you need to have somebody answer the phones that know what they're talking about. I didn't send anything, and I have plenty of evidence, so why don't we reschedule this? But I'm not pleading guilty to, I shouldn't have even got this ticket. So, yeah. What are you doing today? Did you get that seamless gutter stuff? Oh, good. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I doubt if it's that low, but I do know their records aren't accurate. Yeah. No, I doubt it. Yeah, the numbers aren't accurate. They'll admit to that, but I don't think they're 90% off. Yeah, I'd have to. I don't believe it. Well, they already have a reporting problem, which they acknowledge. But if they're that far off, they ought to just, well, whistleblower, that's why. There's somebody around there that's willing to talk about it, sure. It does seem like an unorganized outfit. Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, yeah. You hoping that you get that electrician guy out there? Yeah, it's weird. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I got a siren. Yeah, I'll probably be down here for maybe a week or so. Yeah, we'll take them all if I can fit them in. Yeah, but it's pretty. I don't know if it's going to be hard to fit them all in. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want that many packages on that. I'll never get done. I mean, I was there a month and I didn't give out everything I had. Yeah. And now I got like more than I had when I went down there. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I'm going to work on it today. All right. Oh, yeah. You have a good day. All right. Bye. This is a buddy of mine building a house. Yeah, it's visible moisture. Yeah. Yeah, air and water. Yeah. Daisy came inside. That a girl, hon. Now she's sitting where she can watch out the screen door. Good girl, hon. You feeling good, hon? Huh? You get too hot in the van? You feeling good, hon? That's a good girl, huh? Wow. You glad to be home, honey? You glad to be home, babies? Huh? Oh, who's that? Who's that up there? Good, good. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. Who is that? Who is that? UPS man, hon? Who is that, huh? That UPS man? Who is that out there? Yeah, you know that truck. That's UPS man, honey. Good girl. That's the UPS man, huh? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Daisy doesn't hardly even. I'll put a little video up for you on this. I just got a text from. Oh my God, from Marguerite's daughter, Lindsay. And she came home and her whole car got crushed by a tree. Oh my God. I bet she doesn't have collision. It's an older car. Hey, Lindsay, Tom, sorry about your car. My God, come home to that. I'll get that photo of them back to you when I come back in a week or so. Sorry that happened to your car. Let me know if it can help you. Talk to you later. The whole car got smashed in the driveway. A tree fell over on it. I'm going to ask her if she knows where her mom is. Yeah, bad luck. It smashed like crunched. Yeah, it was a great time. I had a good time. I'd still be down there if it wasn't for this stupid court hearing on the computer. The dumb clerk couldn't tell me any of the data I needed, so I had to come home to, believe it or not, to use the same computer here that I'd used down there because I needed the instructions. She couldn't even get me on the phone to log on to this virtual hearing. Lindsay didn't know she was in the hospital. She didn't know. No, we don't know who you are, Jason, so I'm not letting people donate to people that we can't vet or verify. Sorry. Yeah, wasn't that cool? Oh, no kidding, Diane. I didn't know. I've heard of it before, but I didn't know it required surgery. So I guess maybe it's good she's in the hospital. Yeah, I had to Google it as well, yeah. Huh. Daisy, you don't have any hammer toe, do you, huh? Daisy's over there keeping a guard on things. I'll take a video of these packages I got. I got stuff laying all over. This stack over here, this stack right here, these stacks, and I had to stack the flatter ones over here. So I got a ton of stuff. Plus, the post office called and said I have 9 more packages delivered today. So I got to go down there. Yeah, that's too bad for Lindsay. That's all right. It's I said to myself, do not act like you're bitching about the deliveries you got. That's the whole idea. Plus, I got tons of letters and cards for people. It is a lot more work, yeah. I think I got about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, about 40. And I got to go pick some more up. Yeah, I got home last night around 9, yeah. Boy, it was so nice getting a fast internet connection, I'll tell you that. But that really helped me, even though the uploads was really slow. I didn't come home with a million videos to upload. It would have taken forever, so I'm actually pretty current. I just uploaded a little video of these packages. Yeah, I'll do that. Positive regards. Yep. I'll go down there in a week. Yeah. I gotta I'm converting my upstairs master bedroom into I'm gonna do an internet radio station this winter, and I'm gonna get everything lined up. Yeah, I've always been. What happens is I just started taking this Claritin D, and then I drink, a supercharged latte in the morning. So, there's no way I'm taking a nap, but I could never nap for shit anyway. So, yeah, Jamie's a sweet girl. I will tell you that I felt good. I felt good at her being there and me keeping an eye on her. It was really a good feeling. I really felt like good about this. Good night, Ace. Yeah, I gotta do it. The only reason I'm doing it is because I think it's a pain in the ass for people to have to type everything. A lot of stuff gets lost in translation. And this way people could call in, maybe success stories, and everybody could hear it, that kind of thing. That's why. Oh, thank you, Orphan Family. I was a private detective my whole life. I still am, actually. I still am a private detective. You too, Ace. Hey, 6 Mile. Mary, how are you doing? How's the weather out there where you're at? I'm going to be getting out there pretty soon. Oh, thank you, Delia. Yeah, I hope she does too. That's a tough call. It's difficult. I mean, these young girls, their life's so miserable. All they do. There were some young black escorts that I ran into while I was there. Sweet girls. I think they're being trafficked, to be honest with you. And they were nice girls too. Once they figure out, I'm not like a customer, and they talk to somebody that knows me, it's like I said, they're like little kids. Yeah, thank you, Erica. It was a great drive home. Beautiful, smooth sailing. You don't want to come this way on a Friday, but on Sunday you're going against traffic, so it works out pretty good. They did. If you're talking about the bus where I was at, actually, where I interview those women sometimes, where you see that metal grate behind them, that's where they shot at those Detroit cops the next day. Yeah, I don't know if it would be considered a big bust or if they, met their objective. I'm not sure. Hi, Heather. Yeah, it did. I heard sex trafficking, but honestly, I never saw anything online about that. You know? Yeah, the 24 karat lounge. Yeah. I didn't realize that, but I was talking to a guy, and you being from down around there, 6 Mile Mary, you remember Benny and the Jets? Well, as it turned out, his dad is maybe he's still alive. I don't know. Was a chiropractor, and he owned those clubs up and down that strip. Did you know that? Yeah, that's right, Debbie. Yeah. The media makes up bullshit all the time. I mean, that'll get a lot of readers when you mention a 14-year-old was shooting at cops. I'm suspect to anything they say. Yeah, the environment's the big thing. You're right, Klaus. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to a guy that saw Madonna at a bar at that northwest corner. Oh, thank you, George. Oh, good. You like it? Sharon's, basically all you have to do with her is turn the camera on. Hey, baby, too. It is crazy. I know a guy down there in Southwest that I talk to a lot, and he tells me it's surprising all the 14 and 15-year-olds running around with guns. Yeah, that's it, Mary. Yep. No, no, Kyra, no. This guy crochets at home and bakes cupcakes for the poor. I'm sure he'd like to make it seem like that's who he is, but this guy's playing patty cake right now. Yeah, Sharon's an attractive woman. When I was a kid, I would have been 16. The guy across the street was 6 years older, and he went to Oakland University. And I'd go up there and spend the weekend with him sometimes. And Bob Seger was living next door. Maybe it was earlier than that, like six. Maybe I was younger than that, like 69. Maybe it would have been. It was probably 68, 69. Bob Seger was living next door, and we went over there. I remember meeting him. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right, John. Yeah. No kidding. Wow. I was never a Bob Seger fan, to tell you the truth. Seems like a pretty good guy. He actually stops up here at the Big Boy. He has a place somewhere up north. It's not where you think it would be, like Petoskey or Traverse City. But I know the girls had mentioned seeing him in there. They have a place somewhere around here. Oh, you like Bob Seger, huh? Oh, no kidding, Diane. Wow. Yeah, that is cool. Oh, no kidding, Debbie. Wow. Where are you going to school, Miss Daisy? Where are you going? Yeah, Motley Crue's great. Man, those bands are, that was a good time in music. No, she wanted to get out. Started to get a little hot. I think she just went upstairs to bed. No, here she is. No, she's under my desk. Yeah, you're right, Klaus. Yeah. We're just chatting away. Yeah. Dr. Feelgood's a great song. Oh, you want to hear some music? Yeah. Nah, yeah, I kind of retired. Actually, my PI license is coming up for renewal. I don't even know if I'm going to renew it. I don't do it. I don't want to do it either. You get sick of things, after a while. That's a young guy's career. Depends on the kind of work. I don't want to do surveillance. I'll tell you that. It sucks. Yeah, only certain songs. Me too. No, it's I got it at 1:45. Yeah, he lives in Clarkston, I think, Bob Seeger. Yeah, it was a nice ride home. Yep, sure was. Yep. Oh, thank you. You too. Oh, okay, Mark. Yeah, I don't like really any of his songs. Oh, good for you. Oh, good. What college you going to, Daisy? Good. How you doing, Michael? You know, I'm not a breakfast guy. I went and got my latte and came right back, and that's it. Oh, good. Good for you. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, beautiful day today. No, I never check it. No, never. I hate Facebook. Oh, you have surgery tomorrow. Well, best of luck to you. Let me know how it goes. You know, Survivor Girl was going to a doctor today and was pretty worried about it. Hey, Martha, how you doing? That's pretty much true, yeah. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Oh, he's 75, huh? Yeah, I do. I do. Think of that band. That little Dixie doing sleeping down here, huh? That my little girl sleeping, huh? Huh, Dixie? You sleeping down there, honey? Good. Need to get on the soft pillow. Yeah, she wanted out. I brought her inside. She's down under the desk. You a little tired, honey? You a little sleepy today, honey? Are you a little sleepy, baby? Oh yeah, Daisy wants her belly scratched. Oh yeah, huh? How about the belly scratch? How about that? Oh, good girl. Huh? Scratch
scratch the belly, honey. There. Scratch that belly. Yes.
Yeah, she's glad to be home. Oh, good for you, Jason.
Good girl.
Yeah, George, I like boy George, yeah. Yeah, Daisy's a good dog. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I made sure I could open it, yep.
Good girl. That's a good girl.
Oh, Daisy's sleepy. Hey, Kat, how you doing?
Daisy's sleepy today. Oh, yeah, that's a good girl.
She's not a morning dog, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a good baby. That's a good dog sleeping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's sleeping at home, huh?
You can tell she relaxes a lot more. I got your boxes too, Kat. Are those to hand out to people or what?
That's a sweet baby. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. That's a good girl. Oh, yeah, sleeping. Sleeping is where sleeping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta cut Daisy's hair down some more today. No, maintenance does it. Yeah, no, believe me. That's why it looks the way it does. I don't touch it.
Baby. You sleeping? You sleeping this morning, honey? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the sleeper. Oh, that's a sleepy. Yeah, she's sleepy, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing some more, George. Give me about a week. All right, Gail. Guys, I'm holding her in my lap. Oh, thank you, Psychosis. I think I'm gonna log off for you guys. I gotta get my paperwork lined up here. You guys have a good day today. I uploaded a little video of the packages I got, and I'll be on later tonight for sure. Things slow down in the winter here, that's for sure. So you guys have a good day today, and I'll be on later. I'm not going to be uploading anymore. I uploaded it all. There's a couple of like small clips that I probably won't even upload, but there's I've uploaded all the thank you videos and interviews. That's right, baby too. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll be on. I'll let you know how my hearing went. Yeah, I'll do that, Miss Daisy D. Sure. Well, I have a bunch up there already. If you put in West Branch in the search box on my videos, you'll find a bunch of them. Yeah, you too, graphics design. Yep, take care. All right, Krista. Oh, 16. Okay, yeah, I'll get back with you on that, Kate. Thank you. Kat, thank you. I don't think you missed much time, but I'll talk about it later. All right, Mark, take care. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, nice day. I'll be on later for sure. Thanks a lot. Okay, Rising Sun. I'll see you, Klaus. I'm a Daisy girl. You sleeping, honey?